Hi there, it's me, Maria Domenica D'Agostino, and today is day 4 of my 30-day challenge. I can't believe it's there. So what I wanted to speak with you today was with regards to the posting I had done. I posted an article from thesuccess.com, and it talks about 4 tips for leaving your comfort zone. And I decided now just to chat with you briefly on that, because those 4 tips are what I had to go through to get to this point, which is day 4 of me actually doing these Facebook Lives. So the first one was finding your zone of courage. There's a lot of heavy breathing through, doing the calm before I did this, and gratefully a lot of support from friends that I could do this. I had to get over getting up. Well, I'm actually going through this right now. It's funny because I'm thinking, well, I'm actually really shy to get up and speak. So this experience has forced me to kind of just get over that and find the courage in myself to go ahead and move forward and do it. Second point in the article is avoid your zone of terror. So I'm keeping these really brief because anything longer than 2 to 3 minutes would then put me into the zone of terror, and I couldn't do that and wouldn't speak longer than that. The third was allow yourself to be vulnerable, and this is my vulnerability coming through and sharing with you that I am, this is kind of a fearful thing for me to do, to get up and speak, and or even to do these Facebook Lives, I should say. So I'm, that point's being hit, and I'm working through it. And then basically it's taking, the fourth point in the article was to take it one step at a time, and then by doing the little bit every day, it's just a little step, a little step, a little step. And when I looked at those 4 points and I thought about this journey that I'm on, I thought this is steps that I may have subconsciously even done when I started my business many years ago. And I found my zone of courage to get started. I avoided certain things like being on the radar because I didn't want to be, I didn't want to go too extreme. As I was building my business, I allowed myself to be vulnerable, and my clients and my team and those that I work with know that about me. It's like I'll work with you, and it's pretty much cards on the table, and this is who I am, and this is how we operate. And then but again, even at that point, I took it one step at a time and built a little bit at a time. So for those of you that are either business owners or going to be starting a business, just take it. Go through those points, find your zone of courage. Don't overdo anything. Keep it within your comfort, not your comfort, so find your zone of courage, but don't go to the other extreme where you'll psych yourself out. Be vulnerable, because you're going to have a lot of ups and downs, and be upfront and honest with people so that you can move forward, and then just take it one step at a time, and you will. And if it's on a personal note, like something like this, or personal growth, just give yourself the credit that you took that first step, and then go from there. So food for thought, just as you're coming out of your comfort zone. Oh, as you're coming out of your comfort zone, that must be the timer going off or something. Just get started, and whatever it is, work within each of the scenarios. Your courage, your maximum that you can handle within that, and not to go to the other extreme. You're giving yourself that credit to be vulnerable, to be who you are, and to grow through the process, and then just taking it one step at a time, because day by day and step by step you'll only get better. So that's my food for thought for the day. Until tomorrow, bye for now.